you know, cloud burner, you just set the, you know, you twist the knobs and set the arms at 45-degree angles, and it does not be, it's not then a DX antenna on 40 and 60. It's a cloud burn. It's NBIS, and that's what everybody wants on 40 and
how about shortwave listeners? How would your shortwave receiver do on this antenna? If you can't string a wire anywhere and you can't really put an antenna on the roof and you've got all these restrictions, what if you had one of these things mounted outside on your balcony? How well would it do for shortwave reception?
I can tell you the ones that I have tested. The 30-meter ham band is just a little past 10 megahertz. We're now on 9940 right now. I can tell you on receive, it would be as good as anything you could find in any size, a wire. It's outstanding. And I also, a 60-meter goes, you know, there's the 10 wrap, to 5.4 something. And what is the other transmitter on 50?
5085 and 9940, and then we also have another transmitter on 5830. The water pump went out. Oh, goodness. We had a couple other things go bad. But we're normally on 5830.
The 5830 and the lower one in the 5 megahertz range, once again, it would perform perfectly on those bands as a receive antenna. And I'm talking about without tuning it. If you just tune your radio, it's auto-tuned. You say, well, what if I didn't, I don't have a transmitter, I don't have a receiver? No, it's not a problem. Just run a 50-ohm coax or 52-ohm coax to the center section and tune your radio, and it'll pick it up. It's just the way life is, Ted. It works that way. And it would be reasonable, I think, for a real shortwave enthusiast. But my wife says that we're talking too much, and I need to give my little 2-minute speech, and you need to play the record. So
is she listening? Is she listening at all?
She's listening to me. She's been on taxes the whole day, and I have not been able to...
Well, here's what you need to do. You need to say out loud, repeat after me, say, Ted, I don't believe what you're saying about Maryland.
Ted, it's 3:15 in the morning, and when I finish with you, I'm going to bed. I don't want to be up the rest of the night answering questions about that statement.
Now you can say, now Marilyn, listen. What Ted was saying, I don't say it to me over the phone. Say, Ted, all that's rumors. You can't believe that about her.
Ted, I used to go to the grocery store with Marilyn's 2 daughters. They started out with me at about 9 and 10 years old, and they always wanted me to smack their mama on the bottom going down the aisle when I passed by in the wheelchair.